What is the 3-1-2 defensive system? Have you ever wondered how volleyball teams position themselves to defend against powerful attacks? Today, we will look at a defensive setup that could be described as a 3-1-2 defensive system. While this term may not be widely recognized, understanding its components can help clarify how teams can organize their defense. In volleyball, defensive systems are all about positioning players effectively to respond to opponents' attacks. A 3-1-2 defensive system might involve 3 players forming a line, 1 player positioned strategically, and 2 additional players ready to support. This setup could combine elements from various established defensive strategies. One common defensive approach is perimeter defense. In this system, 3 defenders are placed along the court lines, focusing on covering the sidelines and the end line. This method is particularly useful for teams that want to protect against attacks coming from the edges of the court. Another strategy is middle-up defense. Here, 1 player, often the middle back or setter, positions themselves behind the block on the 10-foot line. This setup is effective against quick attacks and setter dumps, allowing the team to react swiftly to fast-paced plays. Rotation defense is another method that involves predefined player movements based on the direction of the set. This allows for dynamic adjustments during the play, ensuring that players are always in the best position to defend. Many teams choose to combine elements from these systems to create hybrid defenses. For example, a rover system allows a player to adjust their position based on the situation, providing flexibility during the game. When selecting a defensive system, coaches consider their team's strengths and the tendencies of their opponents. If a team has strong blockers, they might focus on a middle-up defense to maximize blocking opportunities. Conversely, if a team excels at quick transitions, a rotation defense could be more effective. Training players to recognize and react to different attack patterns is essential. Coaches often emphasize the importance of positioning blockers and the role of the libero in supporting the defense. By mastering these strategies, teams can improve their defensive capabilities and overall performance. In summary, while the 3-1-2 defensive system may not be a standard term, it can represent a blend of various defensive strategies. Understanding these systems helps coaches and players make informed decisions during games, ultimately leading to better defensive play.